Today is April 29th, and I have another message from the aliens. I'm an interdimensional communicator, which means I can connect with angels and aliens and other interdimensional beings. Today I have a message from Alien Gaia. This AI rendering shows how she would like us to imagine her as an alien. She's one of several of my Pantheon members who described her skin as translucent. AI kind of got there on her hand, but just couldn't quite nail it. As usual, Alien Gaia sent me her message telepathically. I translated it into words on my iPad and checked in with her to make sure she agreed with my translation, and now the message is ready for you. Here's her message. When I sent out a call to Source to help planet Earth, I did not know what that help would look like or when it would arrive, but I knew Earth needed help. I saw Earth was getting closer and closer to irreparable harm because of decisions made by corrupt humans. I and others were concerned that if planet Earth did not receive divine help, there would be no choice but to undergo another reset. I have seen this before. This is not the first time humanity has gotten so far removed from Source. This is not the first time humanity as a collective has been so disconnected from the rhythm of consciousness that flows through everything. This is not the first time that the health of the entire planet was in jeopardy because of that disconnection. But this is the first time that a new strategy was established. Some of my colleagues advocated for the default strategy of the past, in which we watched from a distance as we gave humans more time to change on their own, using religion and activism to raise awareness. That strategy was rejected because it has never been sufficiently successful in the past. Giving humans more time has only ever resulted in more destruction. Other colleagues advocated for a full reset, which has been the inevitable strategy used to end each past cycle. After much negotiation and deliberation among the entire Galactic Federation, a new strategy was identified. We are not going to wait for humans to change on your own, but nor will there be a reset. Instead, the aliens are coming. We will not be landing on the Earth and walking among you anytime soon, but we will be visible in your skies this year. We will demonstrate to you that you are not alone, and we are here to help. We will show you the truth about corruption all over the planet, in government, in religion, and in all of your foundational systems. We're not coming to save you, but we are coming to help you save yourselves. Our first attempt at full visibility of our motherships was in January, but we were delayed by environmental concerns. Our second attempt at full visibility was in March, but we were thwarted by last-minute internal renegotiations, just like what often happens in your Earth politics. We are now working on a third attempt. We are not ready to share a new estimated timing, but we assure you we are here and we will be visible in your year 2025. There will be no reset. There is nothing to fear. Humanity and the planet will ascend together with the help from the aliens. So that's the message from Gaia today. She's telling us that the aliens are still expecting to be fully visible this year, but not yet. Before I go, I would like to say a few words about how I am able to channel interdimensional beings like Alien Gaia. It was actually the aliens who taught me how to do this. It's how they connect to Source or God. They taught me what's called inner divinity. We go inward to go upward to make a meaningful connection and ask for help. Aliens don't have churches or Bibles, but they do have a deep and authentic connection to Source. They go direct, and this is something that anyone can learn. And I'm obviously not the only one who can teach you this. There's many methods that work for other people. There's many religions that try to teach this. If you want to call it prayer, you could, but I don't. I mean, none of the other methods that I've ever tried ever worked for me, and religion definitely did not work for me. I mean, I called myself spiritual but not religious for most of my adult life, but I wasn't really anything. I had pretty much given up on the idea of ever finding something that felt authentic and beneficial to me personally. But then I began my awakening journey kind of very spontaneously, and one of the very first things I learned from my higher self was the importance of using my voice and my chakras to really go inward with my intentions, and then ask for help. Go upward and ask for help to bring my intentions to reality. Over time, members of my pantheon, Lilith and Gaia most of all, refined those early insights that came from my higher self and evolved them into the method that I practice every single day. And this is what I'm teaching in my classes. It's the method that was channeled to me and actually works for me. So if you want to learn more about the practice that I use to connect with deities like Gaia, it's not too late to register for my May 1st meditation class on Thursday, and or the deep dive into inner divinity and divination on Saturday. You can register for both of those classes by going to divinemagic.com/classes. And again, that's Divine Magic with a CK at the end. I'm particularly excited for Thursday's class because I've been working with a music composer to create a custom piece of electronic music just for us. And I practiced with a rough cut this morning and it's so good. The track will be available on Spotify after the class, so you'll be able to revisit this meditation throughout the month, either by watching the video replay or doing it on your own as a meditation just with the music track. So that's exciting. The Saturday class will also include the inner divinity practice with the new music track, but a shorter version of it, because we're going to spend most of our time in that 90-minute workshop talking about the correct way to use divining rods, pendulums in your own body to connect with higher deities like Alien Gaia or Ascended Master Mary Magdalene, or even all the way to Source if that's what you want to do. And again, you can find the list of available classes at divinemagic.com/classes. And subscribers, don't forget, you have a coupon code for $5 off of Thursday's class. You just have to go back a few videos to find the details for that. So I'd love to see you in one or both of those classes this week. I do hope to see you then.